Yeah, Datasoft made this game. Kind of surprised that I didn't remember that it was Datasoft Productions. Well, Datasoft game. Well, surprises all around. But here comes the music. If anybody remembers this show from the 80s. I actually remember the music being a lot better. Yeah, everybody remember JR and all that, and Bobby. And the lunch meal I got to watch with, the cashier put a gift card in the bag without my knowledge, but didn't bring it up either. I'm being confused. Well, you got yourself a free gift card. Can we just start the game? Alright, you're in the living room. You see bugle, rifle, Sue Ellen. Well, look, bugle. It would take quite a musician to coax a tune out of this tin horn. There, now we got a bugle. Now we got a rifle. A gun is not a toy. She seems attractive and determined. I know how to type. You can't take Sue Ellen. Talk, Sue Ellen. Actions speak louder than words. Well, there is a list of commands. I have a walkthrough here, but I'm not going to be using the walkthrough. I'm just going to be... Well, I'm not going to be using the walkthrough to play the game through. We're going to try to figure this out ourselves. I do remember I played this quite a bit back in the day, and I was able to figure out some of the puzzles in this, and this is very, very weird puzzles in this game. I remember Soap. Does that count? Not really, because Soap was a comedy show while this was a serious drama business. But it counts as in that you remember a great show. I used to watch Soap a lot. It was an awesome parody of these kinds of shows. Like Falcon Crest, Dallas, Dynasty, and all of those. And Soap was such a great parody of all of them. Hey, Goblin! Wasn't there a hint command too? Yeah, this game actually has a clue system. If you ask for a clue, you just type in clue, I think. It will give you a clue on what you have to do, or what you could do, or where you could go, and something like that. But as far as I remember, the game has a limited amount of hints to give, as far as I remember. Hey there, Team Sue. Yeah, we just heard the Commodore 64 version of the tune. Wasn't very good. Did you watch any TwitchCon? No, I don't watch those kinds of stuff at all. I don't watch it. It has to be rung up here to be activated, so it's just an extra piece of plastic. Well, that sucks. What kind of a gift card is that? Just a few minutes in and we're already trying to have sex in game. Is this some Larry spinoff? I was just trying to take her with me, you know, and put her into my pocket and, you know, have some inventory. I know the first clue. It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the revolver. You have found the killer. Hey, hells. Alright, let's see here. Tickle Sue Ellen. You can't tickle Sue Ellen. Why not? Read Sue Ellen. You don't have Sue Ellen. But she's right. Well, I couldn't get her, so... You can't fire Sue Ellen. I was trying to Use rifle on Sue Ellen. How? Shoot. You can't fire that. Hey, Gabriel. Pros are more fun than cons. Spider doesn't like cons. He makes his own cons. And pros, yeah, pros before cons. Yep. I guess that means you can't grab Sue's guns. Nope. This is not Leisure Suit Larry. But you can say this. Watch your language. Watch your language. What? What? But yeah, if you say curse words, it tells you to watch your language. It's not that kind of game. So let's see. Let's take a look around. You're in the living room. So if I'm in the living room, and we go east, we are in the entryway. This game has some, well, not really hilarious deaths, but it has some deaths that have unique dialogue to them. So if we go east, we should be in the entryway. You're in the entryway. The front door is to the south. You see envelope. Get envelope. Read envelope. It's from the Acme Ticket Exchange and it's addressed to JR. It's already open. It contains 2 tickets to the Dallas Rams football game. Ooh. You already have the envelope. Get tickets? You already have the envelope. It's from the Acme Ticket Exchange. Alright. What? Sorry. So if from here we go to south... the explosion happens, apparently. Leaving by the front door was a serious mistake. It seems JR paid these 2 burly ranch hands to prevent your escape from South Fork. You are no match for them. You put up a good fight, but you are soon knocked out. Since you are now in no condition to continue your quest has ended. That was quite a punch with the horseshoe. So now we have the mark of a horseshoe on us, just like with Phantom. We're watching our language. I mean, this is a text adventure. What choice do we have? True. But I will be using save states. No, no, you have to type the whole inventory. Rifle, bugle, ring, money, photograph. Okay, let's see the photograph then. It's a picture of Juggalagus Jones, a grizzled prospector with 1 brown eye and 1 blue eye. Ooh, what of those people? The ring seems to look back at you. It's the 500,000 expense money that Sue Ellen gave you. I see. So we have $500,000 of money to expense. For expenses. To expense. To use. To have. To do with. Okay, let's see. So that was one of the special deaths. Just walking south of the entryway. So if we go north, should be at the patio. There's a pool, sunglasses, and a cat. Looks like a great little Mauser. They're very dark. You can't carry anymore. Oh yeah, limited inventory. That's one of the things I hated about this game, that you actually have limited inventory. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. The water looks inviting. Well, maybe we should take a dip in it. You may be a great detective, but it appears that you never learned to swim. After a brief struggle, you drown. Holy cow, that's cold. You can die that easy. I mean, I know some Texan games can do that, but jeez. Yeah. There's another proof, mercenary, that you can die very easily in this game. Okay, so let's go back south. Then we go back west. Sue Ellen is gone. Put down rifle. You don't have that. As far as I can tell. Drop rifle. There it is. Put it back. More ways to die than Karoshi. So what we need to do... Let's see. Well, let's just explore the whole place. I mean, we haven't really been that many places. The dining room with apples. Okay. Using a horse. Let's look at the horse. The tooling on his saddle reads Lucy's Love. And there's Lucy Ewing. Lucy, charmed by your rugged good looks, holds her horse steady so you can ride. No thanks. I don't think we're ready for any rides right about now. I'm guessing when you said to put down rifle, it checked the first word and tried to put down somewhere and saw you didn't have it. Yep. Cannot use two-word vocabulary here. Now, if I remember correctly, this is not a good place to go. You see cattle. At the pasture, they're about to trample you. There's a sudden thunderstorm. The cattle seem restless. The cattle are stampeding straight towards you. Better think of something fast. I know, they look cute. The cattle have trampled you to death. Your quest has ended. Care to try again. I don't know if I care to try again. But this is what I think. I remember this especially, this part. I remember this part especially, that I actually figured this out. You go west. There's the cattle. You look at the cattle. They're grazing contentedly. You wait. Hey there, ivories. There's a sudden thunderstorm. The cattle seem very restless. And then we wait. Better think of something fast. Blow bugle. You play Brahms' lullaby so sweetly that the cattle soon become calm. Thanks, ivories.
Thank you, ivories, please, for the video.
Their trampling hooves have partially uncovered something. The storm has passed. But yeah, you need to do that. Because it uncovers something. Now look around. No. Not really sure what I... And trampling hooves have partially uncovered something. No, I don't remember exactly what I needed to do here. Let me see the options of... Let's see here. Blow, climb, close, dig. Dig. How about dig? You don't have the small shovel. Okay, I need to find the small shovel. At least now we know that there is something here. We just need to get to... Need to get to the barn, I think. So 1 east, north, north. An owl and a barn. He is a night owl. So what is he doing here in the daytime? Looks safe enough. Maybe you should go there. I don't trust you. You can't go that way. Go barn. I remember this from Dallas. Whenever I watch Dallas, and my favorite part about that serious cowboy ranching show of dealings with drama and romance and all kinds of other stuff, business and such. I do remember the best part about that realistic show was the giant rat in the barn. I get the feeling that this is not following the show very much. They say things are bigger in Texas, but this rat is over 3 feet tall. Hey, oh shit, it's about your size. Would you take it on? He ain't saying nothing. You can't tickle the giant rat, but I want to tickle the giant rat. Would you allow me to do that, please? You don't have the giant rat. Can I take the rat? You can't take the giant rat. Talk, rat. Actions speak louder than words. The rat decides that you have overstayed your welcome. He leaps for your throat. In a few moments, you are dead.
If you say so.
We're not in Texas anymore, apparently. We're supposed to be. It's Dallas. Pretty sure it's an opossum and not a rat in that case. No, we are in Texas, just with a severe drug overdose. I was gonna say kill the rat. With what? I ain't got nothing. Kill rat? How? Your mojo. What? The rat won't let you. Well, I will let myself out then. Alright, we need the rifle. Let's go kill ourselves a gigantic rat. And now it's gonna tell us that it doesn't have any ammo. What? How? Shoot rifle. A little flag pops out of the word with the word bang written on it. In disgust, you throw the gun far away. I told you. I told you. We need the cat. There. Now we have a cat. Maybe that will help us. Use cat. How? Throw cat? Kill rat. How? No, shoot. Use cat. How? 18 shade. Give a cat? Nobody wants the cat. The cat is so terrified by the giant rat that it dashes out of the barn door in a cloud of dust. Okay, so the cat is not the answer. Get owl. They can't take the owl. We gotta figure out how to get them past the rat. I've got a really dumb idea. Sounds terrible. Yeah, it did. Well, I'm dead. There. Don't really need the bugle anymore either because we used it where we needed. It can't be the apples. It doesn't make any sense if it would be apples. But then again, it could be hungry, so... Nobody wants the apple. Okay. So once we go in there, we're gonna be stuck. Does the red want money? I highly doubt it. What would it do with the money? Let's try it. I mean, this game is already goofy because of a giant rat. Give money. Nobody wants the money. Right? How does nobody want an apple? I don't know. What if you put the sunglasses on the owl and you think it's night, causing something to be revealed? Go gambling, obviously, of course. The owl flies down from the tree, perches on your arm, and allows you to place the sunglasses on his face. Okay, so that worked. Maybe now we go to the barn with the owl. Your friend the owl swoops down upon the tasty rat and flies away with it. What are we? What are we even? We got the shovel now. How did that make any sense? I have not looked at the solution nor played this before. I apparently have a messed up mind to come up with the answers like this. Mercenary, you're good for these kind of games. I'll be looking at your suggestions all the time. I didn't drop the bugle. You no, dig. You found something. A tombstone. How was a tombstone? It was uncovered. Read. Tombstone. It's all that remains of a previous adventurer. The name has worn off, but some faint markings near the bottom of the stone seem to refer to finding one's way through a wheat field. Parts of the four words have withstood the ravages of time. West, west, nor. So it's either south, west, west, north, or north, west, west, north. Gotta remember that. And the way I remember them is typing them down on my notebook. Alright. Well, it's Texas, don't question it. It would only be weirder in Florida. So we got a ring, money, photograph, envelope, small shovel. I don't think we need the shovel anymore. Takes tombstone. I don't think we need the tombstone. You gotta remember, Emil, we have a limited inventory. We cannot take everything with us. Well, let's go north from here. This is the first time we've gone through here. The desk is closed. Okay. The pouch is closed. You can't do that now. Okay. There is tobacco in the pouch. You already have the pouch. Okay, so we got tobacco now. Alright. Keep going north. You spilled something. Ask for a clue in the den. Don't rely on open containers. Oh. There. We dropped our tobacco because we had the pouch open, but now it wasn't open. You are lost in a wheat field. Are we really lost? Because if we go south, we will be going back to where we came from. I wonder if there's a hilarious death in the wheat field. Apparently not. Well, since if we go back south, we would be going in, so let's follow the instructions. North, west, west, and earth. And we are out of the wheat field. We are at the airstrip. How did you lose yourself in the wheat field? It seems like a really open space with stalks of wheat that doesn't seem to be over your eyes. It's Texas. Everything's bigger there, so I'm sure the wheat is like the size of a fist. And that's blocking all of our view, so can't see through all this wheat. Sweet wheat, man. Looks like your only ticket out of here. He looks like a real football fan. Actions speak louder than words. What? You could leave a message after those bits, Vet Gamer, but thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. Because I do have a TTS, you know, so if you left the message after the bits, it would read it out. You're about to get soft log, you dropped the 90 you need later in the game. Not anymore, because I loaded the game, Eldritch, and I closed the pouch. Give envelope. Ray eagerly accepts the tickets, then welcomes you aboard the jet and agrees to fly you to South America.
I do what I want, yo.
Okay. You do what you want, yo. You are on board a small jet. And you probably should have used a parachute. Choop, choop. Oops. And also, why are we flying to South America? Oh yeah, I mean, we don't know the story of the game at all. There is no intro or anything. If you had the manual, you would know what the story is in this game. But thank you for the other 1,000 bits. Alright, we're going to South America again. Plane is circling over a clearing in the jungle. Ray tells you that you will have to jump since there is nowhere to land, and besides, he wants to return in time for the kickoff.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out.
Nice. Very nice. You're on a roll with the 1,000 bits. Holy crap. I don't really know what to say, man. But thank you. That's all I can say. What if I jump now? It's all because I'm full of stuff I cannot. You can't go that way. I can't even return to where I was. Yeah. Thank you for the host, Ivories.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
I did tell you that game. I did tell you one that I wonder what Gabriel will think about this. You is great streamer, good peoples, you deserve it. And good to know that I is a good streamer and good peoples. BD War, can we break him? Please don't. I don't want to be hearing bling 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 sparkle sparkle the whole night. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and oh bugger, I'm a sugar bowl. So what else can we get rid of? I think that's the only thing, all the things that we needed to get rid of, I think. Because once we get the envelope to him, we will have 2 spaces so we can fit in the parachute. So this should work. The plane's circling over, clearing, and blah 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 blah. Where parachute? Where? So I cannot wear stuff, right? Well, I guess it's gonna be used automatically. You float gently towards the ground. Unfortunately, your parachute becomes tangled in a tree. Something fell out of the knapsack. You see a jaguar, you see a monkey, and you're in a tree. Okay.
Not today. Unfortunately, I had to stop farming for the last few days. So this will probably be my last 100 bits today.
That's okay. And I don't want to look at the money. I wanted to look at the monkey. Monkey is fascinated by the pouch.
Spider is going to come back in a few days wearing so much bling as a result of this war.
Yeah, so much bling. Salute. Take Jaguar and put it in the pouch. I don't think that's how it works. Sparkle, sparkle. He's asleep, but not for long. Hurry, the Jaguar's waking up. Really? I want to see what happens. Oh no, the Jaguar is awake and staring at you hungrily. What you gonna do, bite me? Oh well, at least the Jaguar had a nice meal. You. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to jump! So give a pouch. The pouch is closed. The monkey takes some of the tobacco from the pouch, examines it curiously, and then begins to chew it with great enjoyment. You show his appreciation. He untangles your parachute and you drop to the ground below. Good. Can't believe that actually worked. You're in a jungle clearing. Paths lead off in all directions. There's rope, suspenders, a monkey. You can't carry anymore. Oh, come on. Seriously. Ring, money, photograph, a pouch. Well, we can drop the parachute. Can we just drop the knapsack if it has the parachute? There, now we got even suspenders. Can you put stuff into the knapsack to save inventory space? I don't know. Put the rope in knapsack. Actually, you can. Put suspenders in knapsack. You can't find the suspenders. They're not your size. Okay. Since the monkey's still here, the monkey's still chewing, okay? Actions speak louder than words. Okay, no talking. How do we get out of here? I mean, we are lost. Try to stay on the path, if you can. What path? This is like Golden Child now. What path? What? I just wanted to spank the monkey. That's all. North? You're lost in the jungle. I know. East? More east? North? West? I think more of the Golden Child. I'll stay on the path. Let's just hope the path stays under me. I want the knife. You have been eaten by predators. Okay. I'll accept my fate. Okay, they're closed. Where do we go? I mean, the only clue that we can get is try stay on the path if you can. But what path? Where? Who designed a path? Where is a path? Look, a path. There's nothing. Yeah, path leads in all directions. So it means wherever we go, we're gonna get lost. Like, is there any other hint or clue? how to get through here. I mean, otherwise we're just gonna be aimlessly going wherever we go. I don't know how to use the monkey. It won't let me. Maybe move in the same direction as you used before. I mean, that was only for the wheat field. It said that it's only for the wheat field. What's the harm in it? Nope. Alright. South this time? Oops. So apparently south is the only way you can go. You are on a jungle path. Hey there, parrot. First, you'd better take another look at the vine. Oh. The vine is a snake. A huge anaconda. The 30-foot anaconda is slowly squeezing you to death. The anaconda has swallowed you whole. With a dainty burp, he resumes his nap. Burp. Well. First, you'd better take another look at the vine. Anybody got some ipecac? See? I told you to die, and you died. It's just an idea. Only a detective as great as yourself could have located an anaconda's chin. You tickle him under his chin and he slithers off giggling hysterically. What? But I was the snake, but it... I typed snake, but it's an anaconda, so I had used anaconda and then... Hey, happy guy. Why can I not tickle him under the chin? This game makes a lot of sense. Like in... no sense at all. What would be the perfect sound clip to express how silly that is? What would be the best for silliness? I'm not too sure. What would be the best to... Now that's just an evil laughter, but... This is why this game is dumb. There's no logic to anything, and the inventory management is even worse. I mean, the whole inventory system is... And if you want Batman, I can do it. But yeah, the whole inventory system is against any adventure game logic. Bottomless pants, anybody? Bottomless pockets? I mean, come on. It's going against any adventure game logic. You're supposed to have unlimited inventory space. But this is realistic. We can only carry so much. Fantastic. Actually, I think this would be best.
Super.
Anyway. Going south. You are on a riverbank. You see a dinghy and a monkey. The oars are missing. Or are they? Actually, I think this would be best if I may use it. Of course you can use it. Yep. So we're missing some oars, huh? We gotta go west or east. Let's go west. Go west, there's a jungle there. Go east, we are lost in here. So if you go anywhere else but north or south, you're gonna be lost in the jungle. Got the rope and the parachute in there. Can't really use the rope for anything. Whee! Dinghy. You can't take the dinghy. Use dinghy. How? Row. You can't do that now. Well, row dinghy seem to be the answer, but we don't have any or what? Maybe enter dinghy is the answer. Yeah, it was the answer. You were right. There's a hole in the bottom of the dinghy. Water is rushing in. Plug. Hole. What? The open knapsack. The look knapsack. Use money. Plug. Hole. With money. The boat sinks, the crocodiles enjoy you immensely. Well, good to know that they had a good time. You're going to love this puzzle, not. I can only wonder. So we got the parachute and the rope in there. Don't think the rope will help. I don't know. Oops. What are the commands that I can use again? Inventory, jump, light, load. Look. There is no plug. Pull, row, no, shoot, show. Take. Wave. Monkey is fascinated by the pouch. Oh, you ran out. Open pouch. The boat is half full of water. Give a pouch. Monkey takes some tobacco, chews it happily, and then plucks up the hole with his tail. Moisi perros. Because this is perfectly illogical, yeah? Makes a lot of sense that cartoon monkey in this real life scenario is the one that helps us. I love how the game condescends to you by shouting "what" every time you type something weird, as if the plans which actually did work made any more sense. True. Got a point there. Row. The oars are missing. So now what? You can't go there. Go! Apparently I could save the game in the game itself. Apparently. All you do is just save. Your saved games are... What is the name of this saved game? There. Oh, fuck. Oh, apparently it's saved. Okay. Maybe paddle? No, row is the proper word. We don't have the tools. Now, monkey looks like a cross between an emaciated bear and E.T. No, the monkey actually looks like a cartoon monkey from some cartoon show that I used to watch back in the day. I just can't remember. Kind of reminds me of, a cartoon character from... Like a Hanna-Barbera character. So if we cannot row... I'm sure we missed something. I mean, Eldritch apparently knows this game. I'm just assuming that he knows this game because... he remembers these puzzles, at least. Tickle monkey. Look at this graph. Nobody wants to see the photograph. Yes, and I hate this game. Try rowboat. I already did the row dinghy, but... it says you can't do that now. I'm gonna roll your ass until it bleeds. Still on the golden child here. Can't roll the monkey. Let me get my notes. I'm sure I'm missing something. We need to start all over again. Why am I worried you needed the shovel to use as a paddle? I highly doubt that's the case. Would make sense, but I think there might have been something in the knapsack that dropped out because I forgot to close it after I took the parachute out in the airplane. I just don't. I know that you missed the bugle. That could be it. The bugle again? I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. So did I need the bugle here? You only had 3 items in there. The rope, the parachute, and the suspenders. So I have all those. Apparently rowboat is the answer, but I am missing an item. Also, there are some items apparently I could have dropped because I don't need them. Apparently. I could have dropped the money. I could have dropped the ring. I think we need to start all over if we want to play this game through. Maybe I'll just use the walkthrough. Because screw this game. Die. Kill yourself. You can't fight that. Kill myself. Kill monkey. You can't kill the monkey, but I want to. Jump. Whee! Jump. Whee! West, south, north. Restart. Da 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 da. You can't do that now. We're stuck here. We're soft locked. Shock the monkey. Hey there, Jup. But yeah, we're soft locked. You know what that means. Let's just do it the easy way. Restart the whole game. That's the easy way. Just use the walkthrough. I played this game on a dare and oh boy, I'll never going to be doing that again. It's impossible without hints from other people, apparently. Unlimited clues? Nah, we don't need clues. We're totally clueless anyway. Alright, let's just get into the game and do this. What kind of Texas game was that? It's the Dallas Quest. You know, based on the popular Dallas TV show. So were the makers of this game, Spider. So were the makers of this game. Totally clueless. And since they were clueless of making this game, I was choosing not to ask about whom shot the JR, but I never knew that show had any games. There was only one game. This game. Not a good game. I mean, Joppy, you have missed out on a lot of very nonsensical stuff. Be prepared. Actually, you're not prepared. Don't be prepared. You are not prepared. So there we got the tickets. Now we go north. We get the glasses. Then we go north. Give glasses. So we get the owl. Then we go to the barn. And jump. This is where everything grows big because it's Texas. As you can see, there's a giant rat. Makes a lot of sense in this real world scenario. But now we just drop it at this small owl that we got. Our friend the owl swoops down upon the tasty rat and flies away with it. Makes sense. Now we can get the shovel. It's clear who shot JR, the people who tried to play this game. They didn't want anyone related to this to live. Well, JR had nothing to do with this game. Why do you want to shoot him? He had done nothing. Should I feel proud for the few puzzles I figured out myself in this or Disturbed? Maybe both. A little bit of both, yeah. I mean, you can take pride that you actually figured out these convoluted, nonsensical, non-logical puzzles. But also disturbed that you've solved these nonsensical, non-logical puzzles. And now we wait. And we wait. Then we blow the bugle. Da, 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 da. People over at 1164 says this game is easy. Oh, those people are wrong and they have no brain. They're crazy. Something's wrong with them. There, now we got the north, west, west, north. Again, and we go east. And then we go north. Open desk. And get the pouch. You can't carry anymore, apparently. Well, drop the money, apparently, in here. And now we get the pouch. I mean, get the pouch. And now we go north. And now we follow what it said on the tombstone. Da 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 dee 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 da 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 da. Oh. Look at the plane. Looks like your only ticket out of here. Then we give the envelope so we can get that ride. I was trying to drop the rink. And now we jump. Unfortunately, we're tangled again. Perhaps technically easy if you know what you're doing or systematically try everything. Otherwise, laughs patronizingly. Oh. Okay, so now that we're back in the tree, let's open our pouch. Give a pouch. And we drop down to the ground. We close the pouch. And then we go south. South. Look. Oh no, it's the anaconda. Can we now tickle the parrot? Nope. There, we got rid of it. So enter the dinghy.
Tough luck, sucker.
Jesus Christ. I really need to lower the volume on that one. Okay, now you have plugged it again. Good. And since we now have... Because we have the shovel with us. Now we can row the boat. Oh my, a herd of rampaging hippos has capsized the dinghy. You are about to be drowned and trampled to death. Whoa, holy crap. What the heck is that thing behind that one? Is that like a long-necked turtle or something? Yeah, a giant turtle. You're clinging to a capsized dinghy. Merrily, what the heck is this game? You play row your boat with such deep feeling that the tortoise swims to your aid. You and the monkey climb on his back and he ferries you both to shore. How does that stop the hippos, though? I ask you. How does that stop the hippos? Apparently, somehow, because we're here. You are at the village of Playa Peligro. The village is strangely deserted. Oh really, there's writing on the sign. Chug-a-Lug's Trading Emporium. I didn't want to look at the pot, I wanted to look at the post. It looks safe enough. Maybe you should go in there. You are inside the trading post. You see a mirror, monkey, and curtain. You don't have the mirror, but I still could be able to look at it. Once again, the monkey accepts your gift. He pulls aside a rug to reveal a trapdoor and a ladder leading down into darkness. Clever monkey, apparently. Maybe I need to put something... Is that Dora's monkey? Dear Lord, that the monkey seems to know everything. I don't know, maybe. Just don't get too chummy with the salesman and bump into him, causing him to yell about how bad them Americans can be with their food customs. Put a shovel in knapsack. There. That should do it. Heart of Africa playthrough reference. Okay. I've only played Heart of Africa once, and I didn't do too well in it. Okay, so climb ladder. You may be a great detective, but it appears that you never learned to juggle more than one object at a time while climbing down a rickety ladder. Since you have fallen to your death, your quest has ended. And there's a flashlight. I get this feeling that I should drop everything that I have except the flashlight. You're in Chocolog's secret tunnel. Okay. You don't have the trading post. No, I was looking at the signpost. That's also a post. Read signpost. According to the sign, there is jungle to the north and south, a cannibal village to the west, and Playa Peligro to the east. Well, looking at the walkthrough, it seems like I didn't need to drop everything. Just drop everything. Except for the flashlight. Because our hero is so freaking dumb that he cannot even carry more than just one item when going down the ladder. Let's go west. You're in a cannibal village. You see Monkey, Chief, and Totem Pole. Howdy. Can we go back west? You can't go that way. South? I think I'm taking a wrong turn. I knew I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. It looks a lot like Chugga-Luck Jones. You're carrying a flashlight. I would appreciate the 47.7 at this point. It made much more sense. Agreed, I definitely had no idea that Dallas was this wacky. Well, we're right now in South America. I think I get it. Yes? Cannibals could be superstitious. Maybe the mirror would scare them seeing themselves in it. True, but we didn't have it with us. So. I'm gonna follow the walkthrough. Actually. I'm gonna follow it now. So, climb ladder. You're in total darkness. On light. There we go. And now we go east. And then south. What? Okay, let me see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so let's drop all like that. The reason we are doing this is because the ladder we are about to climb is very rickety. You can look at the ladder to find out if you want. Okay, look ladder. It looks a bit rickety. Or rickety, with 2 T's when it's supposed to be just 1. Thus we can only take 1 item at a time and the sack will do just that. Get the photograph and drop the photograph into the sack. Ah, yeah, okay. How about get all? There. Open knapsack. Put photograph in sack. Put what? Put photograph in knapsack. Apparently we cannot put it in there. It's too full. 6 items in the knapsack, 6 items on your person we can only carry. Good to know. Did I close the pouch, by the way?
Yeah.
Already closed. Good. So get the view. Buckle. Get it? Actually, I'll load off light. It's already off. Okay. So get all. Open knapsack. Get the bugle. Put photograph in sack. So now we got bugle pouch, knapsack, mirror, flashlight. Put pouch in sack. Get suspenders and put mirror in sack. Drop all. Get light. So shell bugle knapsack. Oops. Get knapsack. Close. Knapsack. Drop sack. Okay. And this is very convoluted because we need. It really says here that we need to. There is some repacking to be done. The reason we're doing this is because the ladder we're about to climb is rickety and we can only take 1 item at a time. And the item that we have to carry the first time is the flashlight. So we climb the ladder and light on light. Then we drop the light, apparently. We don't really need to read the signpost. Yeah, to keep the light on, then we go back to the village. And then back into the post. Then we get the knapsack. Then we climb ladder. Get all. And then we go to the cannibal. Yeah, light off. Off, light. There. Okay. And now we open the knapsack. And we get the photo. And show photo. Apparently the photograph. Sack is one item. Logic? Yeah, it is a one item. All the other items are inside it. So it is logical that it's just one item. At least in the game it is. We show the photo. The picture of Chuggalug impresses the natives. They believe Chuggalug is a god because of his mismatched eyes. But the chief says before they can trust you, you must prove your worth by performing a feat of courage. Okay. Well, rainbow arts. Thinking the chief said a feat of courage. You break into an elaborate tap dance while behind you a line of chorus girls go dancing by. It was supposed to be a joke, but that joke failed so horribly. Considering how much your feet hurt from all this running around, tap dancing seemed pretty courageous to you. But the chief is not amused. He gives an order. The natives grab you and escort you to a crossroads. We never left Hollywood. Okay. Since that happened, how about now we get to the real big thing? You are at the crossroads of courage. According to the sign, Main Street is north, Dumbo's Nest is south, Nest Egg is west, and the village is back east. So we need to first get the coconuts. Put the lime in the coconut. They are round and furry. Before making the choice to go west. The other choices are also beatable, but they will get you stuck later on. Okay, good to know. So we need to go west. You have chosen Nest Egg. You must climb to a Vulture's Mountain Eyrie and return to the village with 2 eggs from her nest. That is one huge mama vulture, alright. I'm guessing you use the coconuts to swap for an egg, maybe? Okay, so... The monkey distracts Mama by doing an amazingly funny impression of JR. While Mama is distracted, you quickly exchange the coconuts for her eggs. You then make your way back to the cannibal village to present your gift to the chief. That was super easy. You spilled something. Yeah, I wonder what. Because I didn't get a chance to close the freaking... They are round. Okay, give the eggs. The natives seem very impressed by your generous gift, but the chief says that it is not enough. He wants to see the ring. That's funny. Only Sue Ellen and JR know you have the ring. Ew. Oh, I can drop the pouch? Yes. Apparently this mirror will be now given to the monkey. The monkey enjoys looking at himself even more than he likes chewing tobacco. To show his thanks, he scampers over and lifts the hem of the chief's robe to reveal a pair of cowboy boots. The chief is JR. The cannibal chief is JR. What were they smoking when they decided to write this game, and can I have some? Because this sounds like an awesome drug to be on. They were high on meth. They were high on something. We need a dramatic done now, but it's a sting. I know we're not supposed to discuss politics, but a friend of mine from Finland was criticizing something called True Finn Party. What is that? Are they racist or something? I don't know what that is, because I don't follow politics at all. We, like you said, we don't talk about politics here. So. Hey, here, Wolf. True Finn Party. True Finn. Pystyisikö joku sanomaan, mitä olisi True Finn Party suomeksi? Keskusta. Tosi suomalaiset. Mikä helvetti on tosi suomalaiset puolue? I tried something new today. I'm laughing my backside off. Cool. We're playing a very silly game here, Hero Wolf, supposed to be based on the Dallas TV show. You tried Twitch Sings. Oh yeah, they actually announced on TwitchCon that Twitch Sings is now available for everybody. It's out of beta. Everybody can get Twitch Sings now. So if you want to sing your heart out with a nice karaoke game, go get it. Twitch Sings now available for everybody. Basically, Finnish UK IP. Finland is for the Finns at all. Finns Party, formerly known in English in the True Finns, perussuomalaiset. Yeah, that's it. Perussuomalaiset. Yeah, they're very they're all about the Finnish culture, that we keep it to ourselves. No immigrants. Kind of an asshole attitude. No wait, that's what it was. Persus. Yep. You can also translate the Finnish perussuomalaiset into basic Finnish. It works better because they are hard nationalists, yeah. Super racist people. But that's enough of that. I have Rocksmith though. That's basically the same thing for guitar. Yeah, but that's for the guitar. Twitch Sings is for singing. If you like karaoke, then that's it. Enough politics, hit the next stage in this travesty of a game and writing. You rip off his headdress, it's JR! The natives are surprised and angry. They are about to attack JR when suddenly a helicopter swoops down, dragging a rope ladder. JR grabs the rope and is lifted to safety. The natives are still furious, so they turn their anger on you. What is this, an episode from Batman, the 60s series? I mean, JR turned into the Joker and we're Batman trying to capture him. Definitely. This is like Golden Age comic book thing right here. The Joker throwing one of his great boners again. That Joker trailer looks amazing though. True, I saw the trailer. It looks really good. Very interesting take. Should go watch the video of my singing, only avatar, no camera. I'm laughing so much to myself. That's improvement. Now that's the beauty of Twitch Sings. You just have fun with it. Even if you're not the best singer around. I mean, just look at Black Apple. He has every time had a lot of audience, and he doesn't even know how to sing, but he loves it because it's a lot of fun. Normally I don't bother with superhero movies these days, but I'm definitely up for that one. Well, it's not a superhero movie. It's a supervillain movie. It's the Joker. He's not a hero. He's a villain. I might sometime join you for a duet if there is a song I know. Go for it. You are surrounded by cannibal natives. There's a cave entrance and a monkey. Okay, so what we do. Okay, get ring. Wave ring. Apparently we need to wave the ring around. The ring begins to glow. Jugalog, 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 jugalog. Okay, apparently I need to jugalog. Name is cringe back in awe. Yeah, cringe back in awe. Aw, not the other awe. Oh, and begin to chant. They point to a cave in a nearby hillside. You decide to enter the cave. The natives clear a path for you. Makes sense to me. Oh, hello there, fellow spider. Although your face looks more like a like an ant or something, a beetle. That is definitely not the face of a spider. And a flickering torch. By that I mean anything Marvel or DC related. Just in general, those kind of movies. Gotcha. That thing is horrid. Yeah, not the best looking spider around. The eyes also look like it's not spider eyes. Those are more like fly's eyes. They could have done a better job with it. I mean, that looks like a monster from an old 60s sci-fi movie. It's not even scary looking. It's not even cute. You're ugly, and you need to be destroyed. So, let's see, the only way to get rid of it is if you had the X from the challenge. If you were to take the other two paths, then this would be the end of your... Wait. Apparently I need to warm the eggs. This makes sense. You heat the vulture eggs over the torch until you notice them begin to crack open. Then you carefully roll them under the spider's web. In moments, the eggs hatch and the baby birds begin to cry mama mama. Apparently they know how to speak English. Disturbing. Suddenly, in swoops Mama Vulture, who quickly destroys the spider web and all, collects her babies and departs. You're in total darkness. This game makes so much sense. You are in front of an awesome statue. It's a statue holding 2 beers. That is awesome. Okay. So we drop the ring. As you let go of the ring... Wow, this game has animation. That was surprising. As you let go of the ring, it begins to take on a life of its own. It floats mysteriously through the air, finally coming to rest in the statue's empty eye socket. The statue's mouth drops open, something falls to the floor. Well, let's look at the floor. Ah, a map. Before you have a chance to examine the map, JR appears from the shadows. That doesn't even resemble JR. Not even one bit. He looks better in the logo. In the intro. But here? What's wrong with your mouth? It's just white. They should have drawn some lines in there. You're face to face with JR. JR says, "Herald the truth. You found the map. But let me make you a little proposition. I'll give you $10 million for the map and save you a trip back to South Fork. What do you say? That was my Texan accent. You're welcome. I don't remember what JR sounds like, so there you go. Do you accept JR's offer? So apparently we can either accept or... Let's see. Would it be a death if I say yes? Let's see what happens if I say yes. JR hands you a briefcase containing the money. He hands it to you and you give him the map. JR pulls a lever. A trapdoor opens and you fall through it into a pit of writhing snakes. You are in a pit of writhing vipers. You've gotten yourself into quite a mess. JR offers to pull you out for the modest sum of $10 million. Do you agree to trade the money for your life? Oh. You may be a great detective, but it appears that you never learned to survive dozens of viper bites.
Hey, Madeline.
Three deadlines meant I'm free for a few days. Stuff I turned in is not pretty, but it is done. Larry Hagman would be annoyed. He's posse will start playing mariachi music in a minute. Yeehaw! You sound better with your accent than this picture looks. Thanks. That looks like a caricature of my Japanese stepdad.
Y'all having a good day now.
Does not mean I'm going anywhere, just my attempt of a Texan accent. Well, the accents don't really work well with text, you know? This game is so goofy, making him think about his days with Genie might have actually worked somehow. Snakes. Why would it have to be snakes? Vipers. Very dangerous. You go first. Okay, so let's say yes. And once we're at the Viper pit, let's say yes again. JR pulls you from the pit before the Vipers can inflict any fatal injuries. Unfortunately, you now have neither the map nor the money. To survive, you take over as proprietor of Chuggalug's Emporium. You may be a great detective, but it appears that you never learned to manage a trading post. At this rate, it should take you about 10 years to save enough money for passage back to the States. Your quest is ended. So, we say no. You made the right choice. The magic is strong here in the cave. You feel a wave of dizziness for a moment, and suddenly you find yourself back in South Fork. What? 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 Wait, what? Now what? May the cash be with you. Well, it's not, because we said no. It's the map that Sue Ellen hired you to find. Well, actually, I did read it like I said it in my head, but yes, generally text is bad for portraying accent. Yep. Y'all have a good day now. Ma'am. I mean, I know how to do a Texan accent. A little bit. It might turn into an Alabama, Missouri, Mississippi accent, but it starts off well. Well, since it's the map she wants, there you go. Sue Ellen hands you an envelope with your reward money. $2 million. And as you are about to hand her the map, the U-Wing appear. Ray, Lucy, JR, and Bobby, and each one is saying, "We want our share." You are surrounded by excited U-wings, each one demanding a share of the map. Well, they all kinda resembles the actors. Kinda. Those mouths, just those smiles are disturbing. Yeah, this is Dallas. Yeah, this is based on the TV show. Miss Ellie now enters saying, "Stop it, stop it, stop it." She grabs the map and says, "I'm tired of all this fuzzing and fooding," and throws the map into the blazing fireplace. Well, so much for the map. As the map goes up in flames, Miss Ellie says, "That's it, that ends it, once and for all." Well, the U-wings didn't do so well, but you are $2 million richer. Congratulations on completing the Dallas quest. Perfect timing for the rim shot. Don't look too closely. Those mouths are all their deadlights, yeah? You know how they maintain their dental health? With Ewing gum. Yes, officially licensed, yes. This was a released game. People could buy this. Back in the day. In '84. Some people bought this game. I can only wonder. I can only wonder what the fans of the show felt when they decided to buy this game and play it. There you go, Vandalin. I mean, yeah, they bought the ET for the Atari 2600, yeah. But, I mean, this was a disaster. I don't even know what to say about this. This was one of the worst adventure games I've ever played. Nothing made sense in this game. Nothing. It was like a joke. It was like a parody of the Dallas TV show.